All right, Capricorns. High level. You are wanting love. You have options. You may be reminiscing about a past love. They don't know what to do with you. You may have scared them. And there are new beginnings. All right. We have the Knight of Swords, and this is a card of, it's a very energetic card. This is a knight that swoops in, tries to make changes. This is somebody that does not think very clearly, okay? And air signs are usually very thought-oriented and idea-oriented, very cerebral. But when emotions flare, they may not. When their emotions flare and they're trying to fix a situation, they might react in strange ways that might feel to you a little scary, okay? So you might be acting like this, swooping in, trying to fix something, okay? So just be a little bit aware of this situation, of this energy, all right? You may be meeting a lot of people because your primary card actually is the Seven of Cups. So you may be dating a lot. You may be meeting a lot of people. You may have a lot of options. And now you're trying to really figure out, yes, I want love. That's my main goal. Have a relationship. But, you know, who do you choose? You've met some amazing people. Some are crazy. Some are nice. Some are too nice. Some are boring. You know, there's a few that are probably looking like really good options. So what do you choose? Who do you choose? Okay. There is a new beginning. And the reason why I'm saying that so much is you may be meeting some people, and some people might be way more into you than you are into them. And so they're kind of being forceful with their communications, and they're trying to make you see their point of view. They're texting you so much, they might be showing up at your house, you know, kind of a little weirdness, maybe a little creepy, okay? Trying a little bit too hard. So that's definitely not the type of energy that you're wanting when you're trying to find love. You need someone a little bit more rational and secure in their emotional state, okay? Good news is you have options. In your benefit position, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is a card, an energy of new beginnings, okay? So this is also a card of focusing on work, new projects, okay? Maybe new money coming in. So new stuff all around for you in terms of new beginnings, okay? There could be some financial aspects to your relationships. You know, maybe you're kind of really liking somebody, but they're not really financially stable, okay? And maybe you say to yourself, yeah, I really like you. I might be falling in love with you, but, you know, I need in my long-term life, because you're ultimately looking for love, long-term love, maybe I need somebody that is a little bit more financially secure, okay? There's no harm in feeling that way. Okay, what's grounding, you have options, you're making decisions, because what's grounding Capricorn is the Last Judgment card, and this is a card of renewal, outcome, and changing position. So you are meeting people, you are making judgments about them and deciding what's going to be best for you and what's going to be, you know, in terms of a life partner, who's going to be the best option. Okay, how do they communicate with you? How do they react to you? Are you testing them? How do they react to your tests? Okay, you also want somebody that is smart enough to realize that there's a test going on and they're not going to put up with that, okay? But they also have to pass some of your tests. You can't tell somebody not to test you when you're testing them left and right, okay? I mean, nobody puts up with that stuff. You know, though that's just immature antics. So the Last Judgment, you're making a decision about somebody, ultimately to find love. Now, if you're in a committed bond with somebody, you may have had some quarrels, okay? You may have had some really frustrating moments with them, but that's okay because there's new beginnings. There's options of how to handle it. There's options of how to work together, and you can come to a decision together. If this is a long-term partner or a husband or a wife, you've been together for years, okay, you might come together and form a compromise that is equally beneficial to both of you in the name of love, in the name of partnerships, okay? Again, this is your ultimate goal, love. Okay? Strong love, healthy love, connected love. Okay? These two people are separated, not literally, but you know, you have to be your own person in a relationship, but you also have to be connected on a higher level. But there are sometimes mountains come up between you, and you have to work towards either climbing the mountain together or figuring out how to tear it down together so you can be together. Okay? Love, it's always nice and fairy tale-ish to say, love is the answer. Oh, they love me enough so we can get through anything. No, that's not how it works. You have to come together and compromise. You can't always just have a blissful honeymoon stage. That's not reality. That's not how it works. So yes, there's the lover card. This is your ultimate goal, but it does take work, and you have to surpass these moments together. You have to support each other through these moments in order to really make it work. Okay. In your future, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is a card of focusing on work. Okay, building a life. Out of all the signs, Capricorn, you and Virgo and Taurus, the earth signs, really are the workhorses of the zodiac, and you really focus on work. You literally love your work, and you put in a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of diligence into your work. Okay, and that's in your future. Work, work, work. And being recognized for doing well, being recognized for a job well done. How you're feeling about a situation, another ace card, the Ace of Swords. This is a card of extremes, okay? Extreme love, extreme frustration, extreme success, always striving and fighting for the best or the most, okay? This is the type of energy that says, if we're going to fight, let's fight and get this over with. Okay, not to end the relationship, but let's fight until we resolve this. Let's find a compromise, okay? Extremes. I love you. I want to make this work. What do we need to do to make this work? Okay? Fighting, but also for success. Okay? How they're feeling about a situation. If you're in a long-term bond, or if you're meeting somebody, or if it's this person. Okay? They are not sure about what to do, how to handle themselves. They are not ready to make a decision. Okay? They are emotional. They're not really ready to look at the realistic options right before them because they're sitting in this sea of emotions. Okay? They have the power to remove this blindfold and make a choice. They are not ready yet. Okay? If you're in a long-term bond, there may be something that's been brewing for a while. Your partner might not be ready to talk it out, work it out. You may not be. You're ready. They may not be. So you also have to recognize in a relationship when, you have to give people space if they need it. If you are involved with an air sign, they're acting irrationally, yes, fight for the relationship, try to figure out a compromise, but just know that your partner's not always going to be on your level in terms of timing, in terms of acknowledging that, yes, I'm ready to talk about this. Yes, I'm really ready to compromise. Okay, sometimes people are on their own time frame and you have to work with that. Just as they should work with you. You have to meet in the middle. Okay. Your hopes and fears. Six of Cups. You might be reminiscing about a past relationship. Okay, or the good times. Maybe this relationship has gotten a little crazy and you're not really sure in your mind what to do, how to handle it, where to go from here. You're wanting maybe to get back to this good place when you were first together and be here, okay? But like I said, in reality, you can't always have a honeymoon phase. But you can always be striving to get there, okay? There's ebb and flow. But in the end, victory is yours, Capricorn. We have the Six of Wands, and this is a card of victory. This is a card of having support system behind you, you being supportive, they're being supportive, everybody's cheering you on for the benefit of the relationship. So they may be acting irrationally. You're trying to make a decision. Your ultimate goal is love. You're wanting to get back to this happy place, and you're going to have to fight for it. Okay, it just might not be on your time frame. In the meantime, put your head down and work. Give them their space while they figure stuff out too. Okay? All right, Capricorns, I hope you enjoyed it. All right, thank you very much.